All right, so me and my wife are about to start our first track weekend together. I guess not a weekend, it's Monday and Tuesday. We're going to, sorry for the bugs, we're in the horse pasture. It'll make sense. We're going to Road Atlanta with Precision Track Days. This is my second track day, it's her first one. You excited?
No, I'm nervous.
You don't need to be nervous. It looks weird, we're in the horse pasture. We are taking the horse trailer. We are repurposing it. If it looks redneck, it is, but we made it work. We got the bikes inside. We got our suits and everything up in the front. It is stupid hot out.
It is.
Sweaty. We're getting ready to hit the road. We'll get this horse trailer out of the pasture, get it up on the road, and we're headed to Road Atlanta.
Hey.
See you there. All right, so doing our first stop at the QT real quick, checking the bikes. Since this trailer isn't really made to carry them, we put some Harbor Freight chunks on some 2x10s, put them in the trailer. We don't want to mess up the floor, and here we actually do use this for horses. A bunch of gear back there, but that's the Gixxer. Yep. And then the wife's ZX-6R. Good. I'll take the key out. I didn't think about that. Yeah, cooler, canopy, all this stuff back here. I think she's checking up inside. The generator, all the suits. It's a mess in here, but we'll get it set up later. Mattress, there's the sheets and blankets and everything, we get all put together, but yeah, we're good to go. Sweet. All right, so we are here at Road Atlanta. We had an interesting night. We got here in the dark, in the rain. Made it at 9:30. Got everything set up. Got the bikes all underneath the canopy, generator, if you can tell it's open. We were going to bed last night and the generator quit on us, so that was exciting. It was very, as you can tell, I'm already hot. It's very hot and muggy in Georgia in July, believe it or not. So we slept all night with the door open and the windows open, just muggy as all can get out. Got up this morning, still can't get the generator cranked. It's got some overload sensor thing going on that I can't fix. But we got through tech, we're ready to go. We're gonna go at lunchtime to Harbor Freight down the road to see if we can't get another generator. It's just too hot for Kylie and the dogs. At least need a fan or something like that. So we're gonna we went through tech, riders meetings at 8:15. And then we talked to one of the control riders, and we have a classroom session right after riders meeting. So we're gonna go to that, and then we'll get suited up, and we'll go out for our first session, and I'll put some videos up.
That was horrible.
First ever session, just got off. What do you think?
It is horrible.
No, you didn't.
I was so slow.
That's so, who cares? It's the first one.
I was slow. All right.
Did you have fun?
Not really.
Why?
Because I was just nervous the whole time.
You're gonna keep doing it over and over again.
Okay, we'll see.
All right, well, you ready to go to class?
Yeah.
All right.
Why do you keep taking photos?
That's not a photo, it's a video.
I won't
So
do that.
first track session done, 2 classroom sessions done. We're getting ready to go out in 15 minutes. What are you excited for the next one? Feeling a little better?
I think I'll feel better because I'm going to try and grid in the back. So I don't hold anybody up.
Just drive your stuff.
We're going to get another motorcycle.
Eh, it happens. It did get quiet all of a sudden.
It did.
Let's see. We got the bikes ready. We got gas in them. Kylie finally woke up. We're ready to go again. As you're getting undressed, how was that one?
Huh?
Was that one better?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because I was in the back further and like I didn't feel like I was holding anybody up.
Just focus on you?
Yeah.
Good. Starting to get a little bit more comfortable?
Yeah.
Good. You good, Kylie?
Yeah.
All right.
What?
Well, we're gonna go to
Gotta go to
our
class. Classroom session.
third classroom.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back in a minute.
Kylie, hand me that book.
I don't know how to do it. I'm driving, it's kind of difficult, and there's a red light. It's lunchtime, and we're headed to go because our generator died last night. We were going to go, is it good? Buy another generator and get some lunch and enjoy the air conditioning because it is 90 degrees outside and it's excessively hot. So you've done 3 sessions now. How do you feel?
I feel better. I feel like I'm not the slowest person out there, which is nice.
That last session we did, they did the instructor had to point you by for the first pass, and after that you can do any type of diverging passing that you felt was safe. So that was pretty good. So once the first one was out of the way, just kind of have fun with it. That's a neat place to park your Tesla in the middle of the road. Cool.
But it's getting showed.
See, guess you can't just pop them in neutral. I don't know anything about Teslas, but it's unfortunate. But we're gonna go get some food and a generator, and then we're gonna go back and enjoy this 90-degree Georgia weather. See you then.
Enjoy it.
All right, so we finally have, I almost dropped my phone, fans going. We bought a 3500 Predator generator. Money we didn't plan on spending today, but it was miserable hot, and it was worth it. We got the AC going in the trailer. I think on the way here it said it was 91 or 92 degrees. So it's miserable hot, and these little fans are making a world of difference. So we missed one session because we got back in time, but we didn't have the generator put together. So we just got the generator up and running, and we're gonna get ready for the R4 for the 5th session of the day. So it'll be in an hour. We'll have fun. All right, so as you can see, it is sunny, but pouring the rain. The infill paddock turned into a river with washing some of our stuff away. It was pretty neat. Way down there, everything's turned to mud right now. But we are headed out to go get a bite to eat and try to find out a solution for some of the issues we had towing the bikes yesterday in the trailer. We're gonna go see if we can't find some new straps for that. I think we're Texas Roadhouse.
Yes.
We'll Texas Roadhouse for dinner, our favorite restaurant, while we're out. But we finished up the first day, last session. It was kind of short with a red flag, but overall, what's your opinions of your very first track down motorcycle?
It is a lot. I like the first couple of sessions better than the last few, just because now everybody that's like on their own is just
flying and cut people off. Yeah, dive bombing. I did see a lot of that. The guy passed me on the inside on a red flag. That was interesting.
They have a lot of instructors, but I'm sure like it's hard to see everybody and know what everybody's doing and everything like that, and if they're doing the right thing. I know some of the instructors, when they see something wrong, they have called people out and dealt with the issue that have seen the issues.
They're big on safety first, which is good. I mean, you got to have fun, but you got to be safe about it.
Very glad that they're about safety, but all in all, like, it's been a huge learning experience.
I agree to that. This is totally, the only ones I've been to before is CMP and here now on the bike. It's totally different than the car. It's way more exciting because I guess you're sitting exposed and feeling the wind. I took my head out of the tuck behind the windshield at 160, and the amount of wind hitting my head was surprising. But as fast as you go, you got to stop and slow down, so that's always concerning at the end of that hill into 10A, which I messed up a couple times. But a lot of fun. I absolutely loved it. Would you recommend it to everybody?
Absolutely.
It is different than street riding, like by a lot.
Yeah, it is very, very different.
You get a chance to focus on just the pure riding aspect of it, not have to worry about traffic and so on. But
you don't have to worry about your speed either.
No, you're not worried about getting trouble with the cops or anything.
No.
Stupid cops. But now we're gonna go eat. We got the air conditioning going now, so it should be nice and cool when we get back. We got the dogs taken care of, and then we'll get set up. I think we're gonna check some chain tension on the bikes tonight and get ready for tomorrow. We got 6 more sessions tomorrow, right? Yep. All right, we'll see you then. All right, so we're here at our second day at Road Atlanta. So stinker with Precision Track Days. Wife suited up. They're getting ready to go out for their first session. I'm sitting the first one out. They're doing the lead follow for the first people on track, and yesterday it went rather slow. Today I'm gonna sit it out and go join the second session, but she wants to go out and see the track in and kind of ease back into it. So she getting ready. They're going out in a few minutes, but this does let me. I'm gonna go sit on the front stretch and get some videos of them coming by. So I'll post some of those videos here. just finished the second session and went to the classroom for the last time. They did the group passing, I think is what they called it. It was not the most fun. It got really bunched up. On the back straight especially, we went from maybe doing, I grid in the far left group, which was the fast group, and we went from maybe 110 to the coach ran up on a group and almost locked it up, and so we were going 3 and 4 wide to keep from hitting each other. It was quite the accordion effect, and so it ended up coming in early. But how was your session?
It was good. I was sitting there. People in front of me were going too slow, so we didn't even get the opportunity to pass a group.
It was, like I said, not the most fun of sessions. Probably my least favorite one so far. But now we get to do point to pass, so we're going to try to get up to the front of the grid. The way it works is once the coach goes out maybe a half lap or a lap, they'll under guidance, and then when they give you the point by, you can pass them, and then you're free to pass diverging passes or parallel passes from there on out if you come up on anybody else. So it starts the free track kind of atmosphere, kind of a baby step into it. So that should be a little bit more fun. But we're going to try to get ready and be up towards the front of the grid so we can get one of the first points instead of just tuck along behind for a while. Our third session for the day and eat some peanut butter sandwiches. I think you had bologna sandwiches. Yeah, I had peanut butter. It's delicious and better in every way. We went to a body position class put on by one of the coaches. Super nice guy, super informative. He was real cool, just talking to everybody and giving them a good chance to learn anything from him. He's super cool. I like him. Yeah. It is a kind of an impromptu class he had underneath his canopy for the precision guys. But talked to him. Gonna try to get a check ride the next session out, so I'm gonna find him on the grid, get behind him, follow him for a little while, then he'll follow me and see if I can get a check ride.
I'm not.
You say no?
No check ride for me.
It'll happen one day. Now we're having fun. We went and looked at the pictures. 129 Photos is here. They have a trailer, air conditioning. You go inside on the computers, pull up all the photos they've taken. So we went and reviewed some of the pictures. They were gonna buy the pictures from today because obviously the second day with more practice is better. So the pictures look cooler. So we're gonna probably get both the pictures and we'll add some of those. But so far,
the last session was awesome though.
Yeah, we did have fun because it was a point by. The coach gave you the point by, and I got the grid up front, so I was the first one to get a point by, and I had open track till I caught the group in front of me.
I got my first point by. Did it?
Is this your first time passing somebody?
Yes.
Was it? How'd it go?
It went really well. I did good. I'm very happy with it.
Getting more comfortable?
Yes.
Your pictures look good.
Super nice being the first one behind the coach, because as soon as he pointed me by, I had open track.
Yeah, you just worry about you.
Yeah, it was super nice.
Not having to worry about other people, because the issue you ever run across is people just over slowing for the corners, and they're going way slower than I want to, or I think they should be. So coming to the closure speed is stupid fast.
I wish people would still stop going up into the corner while somebody's already ate that.
Oh, dive bombing? Yeah, they're not supposed to be doing any type of passing. Once a bike tips in, they don't want you to initiate a pass, so you either have to have it done beforehand or you have to wait till after.
The coach is trying to catch it, but
I mean, there's only a few of them. There's 50 people in this group. It is a huge group. So I mean, but the point to pass, the first 2 sessions were a little ridiculous. It was busy, just a giant train. The group passing was probably my least favorite session ever. It was pretty terrible.
I do feel like
A
we
couple
got
terrorist fans pulling in all together.
We went from 3 groups to 5.
Yeah, and
Now,
that
I
opened
think
it up.
It threw them off the session before this last one. But this last session they just did was a whole lot better.
Yeah, that was
I feel like they got it.
by far my favorite session so far. We got the point by and it was just straight having a good time. Me and a guy on the camp beside us in the ZX-6R over there end up getting together and just having a good time. So running 2 bikes back to back into turn 9 at 150, 160 is just a blast. So enjoyed that. It was a pretty cool experience. But we're gonna get set up for this next session, cool off a little bit because I am pouring sweat. I think the temperature feels like 95, and we got fans going, sitting in the shade, and it is still hot. So we're just trying to take a break, and we'll get some more videos for the next session. we just got done with our first session after lunch. Check ride went well. I got bumped from D to C. Instructor was super cool. Followed him for maybe a half lap, then he followed me, and we talked at the end of it. So that was really cool. They're in D group. How was your session, Love?
Good.
Good. She's excited because her back tire is getting really close to the edge of it, so she's doing fantastic. I'll put some of her video on there from the track. We got 2 sessions left, and I'm gonna go out and follow her around and get some video from the front of my bike and from behind her so we can watch her. Should be fun. It's hot as hell out here. just finished our last session and got the bikes loaded up and getting out of Road Atlanta. We're still here in the inner paddock. But final thoughts on the weekend, or I guess I keep calling it the weekend, Monday, Tuesday. Super hot, a lot of fun. Love Road Atlanta. What are your thoughts? This is your first one.
106 degrees, so it was a lot for sure. I've enjoyed it. Definitely worth coming out here and building your skills. I feel a lot better about driving a motorcycle now completely.
Would you do it again?
Definitely would do it again.
Will you do it again?
Definitely.
Sweet.
Yes.
All right, cool. So we will schedule our next one. Somebody was telling us about NCM, which is a good 5 hours, 45 minutes from us. I like Precision track day. The people are very nice. Everybody's super friendly and helpful. So we'll probably try to stick with Precision. But let's see. I think they have one coming up in C&P in September. So we'll look at that one. But thanks for watching.